Opening this Friday for one weekend only, Salem Community Theatre presents The Complete History of America, Abridged. We'll give you a sneak peek of the show on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
I believe it was Benjamin Franklin who once said, "History is written by winners." Well, tonight, it's our turn.
The Complete History of America, Abridged. It is basically 294 years of American history condensed into 90 minutes.
It is the whole history of America, and we start out at Columbus, but then we go way back to the crucifixion of Christ, and then we bring it up to modern times.
This show kind of pokes fun at our history, which I think we should all do at some point in time.
And most of it is, well, a little bit of it is accurate. Some of it's made up, a lot of it's made up, but some of it's a little bit accurate.
This show's going to make you happy and laugh, and you're going to fact check us. You're going to get out your phone and be like, hey, that's not right. And we're going to be like, yes, it is, and you're going to believe us in the end because we're so good.
Nobody knows this, but if you rearrange these letters, you get I Can Dream, which I'm not real sure what that means, but that's what you get. Now, if you rearrange the letters to our first president, George Washington, you get Gagging on a Wet Horse. Yay!
The show is penned by the Reduced Shakespeare Company, and the guys that did the complete works of William Shakespeare, the Bible Abridged, Hollywood Abridged. So fantastic writers. They've been doing it a while, and they pull a lot of improv, a lot of vaudeville, a lot of slapstick humor, and condense it all into one script in about long periods of time, obviously America, and abridge it.
A lot of witty antics and a lot of improv and a lot of us having fun on stage.
I feel like this is like an SNL skit continuously. So expect to be surprised.
We have covered a whole lot, and if you have any questions, go ahead and hold on to
I
them.
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Okay, thank you, Bill.
Don't worry, guys, it's just me. You don't have to find me.
Okay.
Well, the cast, they're large. Sometimes, we had to do roll call before rehearsals to make sure that everybody was here all the time. But they're fantastic because shows like this are hard. There's only 3 people, so that means all 3 of us have a lot of lines, and everybody really bought into the fact that it's sometimes we get a little off script, sometimes on purpose, sometimes just because it ends up that way, and they're hilarious, they're funny. I just love working with them.
It's been a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun up there.
I trust both of them explicitly, and when we're on stage, if something happens that might not be on script, I know that they got my back, I got their back, and it's just fun.
When we looked into it, we realized that many people are at best uninformed or at worst embarrassed by their own history.
That's right, and we're not going to be embarrassed. We gave the world the first democracy, the man on the moon, Mark Twain.
Britney Spears.
Yes, Britney Spears.
The show opens this Friday, March 21st at 7 p.m. We also have a Saturday show at 7 p.m. and then a Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. You can go visit our website, salemcommunitytheatre.org.
John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln in a theater and ran to a warehouse. Lee Harvey Oswald shot Kennedy from a warehouse, ran to a theater.
Lincoln had a secretary named Kennedy, and Kennedy had a secretary named Lincoln.
3 days before he died, Lincoln was in Monroe, Maryland, and 3 days before JFK died, he was in Maryland, Monroe.
It's just a really funny time. It's a satirical look on America, very humorous. And plus, you'll learn a lot of history. We learn stuff just from rehearsing that, we had to Google it, was that, who is that person? So actually, believe it or not, you might actually even learn something because we learned something. But it's just very funny. It doesn't take anything seriously, and they'll laugh a lot.
It's a little historical, but it's very hysterical. And it's just a really good time for 90 minutes. And you can just leave your problems at the door and come in and laugh for a while. So it's a fun show.
Come and learn about American history. In this day and age, it's good to know about your past so you can blaze a new future.
Dale.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.